Now let's get things started by introducing you all to one of my favorites. Coming up, this is Brig. Now Brig is a bottlenose dolphin, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that can be found right off the Florida coast. All of the dolphins you'll meet here today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age from 5 all the way up to Starbuck here, who is 47 years old.
Starbuck!
After today's presentation, be sure to visit us next door at Key West Dolphin Cove, where you can learn even more and get a closer look at this amazing marine mammal. But now that we've met some of our pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allows them to navigate, forage, and even play. One of these is the blowhole right on top of their head. This is where they breathe from, but it's also where they vocalize from. So, let's listen in. Now, dolphins will hold their breath as they forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and even the occasional crustacean. To catch this fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins will use their powerful tails to reach speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. They can also use their powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, getting all the way up and out of the water. Engaging our dolphins both mentally and physically allows us to give them the best care possible and provides exceptional animal welfare. With that care, we're able to create bonds and relationships with them, much like you might with your dog at home. But while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. So while today's playtime might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
You know, I have to tell you all, the chance to get up close and face to face with animals like this, it can really bring out the child in any of us. And those childhood impressions can often last a lifetime. So that's why today we hope to inspire a young SeaWorld guest in much the same way myself and the other trainers were inspired on our first visits to SeaWorld. So with that, I've got a brand new friend joining me today. Hey, what's your name? Hazley. It is so nice to meet you. Now, Hazley, where are you from? Oh, she's from her house, Mom. Oh, she's all the way from Palm Bay, Florida. Let's give her a big SeaWorld welcome. All right, Hazley. Well, you and I have the awesome chance to show everyone today how we start to build bonds and relationships with the animals that we take care of. Now, in order to do that, you see my cute friend right here? Let's get a little bit closer to give him a good dolphin-style hello. So, Hazley, why don't you put both hands up in the air and then give him a nice big wave. There we go. Hazley, meet Alejandro. Alejandro, meet Hazley. Oh my goodness, Hazley. You know, one of my favorite ways to start building relationships is with food. So take that fish, toss it right into Alejandro's mouth. And then I got some Jell-O for you. Go ahead, toss that one in. And you're doing so good. Let's do one for each hand this time. He caught the third one. Oh, he just caught every single thing that you tossed him. Uh-oh. You might want to put your hands on this one, like shake them around a little. You see all those? That's not glitter. Those are fish guts. Smell them. Oh, gross. It's okay. Let me show you how we get rid of those. First, we take our hands and we show them to Alejandro like this. Then we put them together. Then we rub them really fast, a little bit faster. Keep going, and then you just dry it off all over that shirt. Perfect. Now let me see your hands. No more fish guts, but Mom, that might be a long ride home. Let's try something else, Hazley. How about you put both knees on the ground? Alejandro really seems to enjoy a nice soft back rub, so guess what you get to do? Reach out and give him a nice soft back rub. Yeah, is this your first time touching a dolphin? Yeah, what's he feel like? He feels like Jell-O. Yeah, he's very soft, very smooth, and that helps him swim really fast. But guess what? He's a little ticklish. How about you give him a little tickle right there? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You didn't even have to tickle him. You know what? Just for that, we gotta get him back here. How about you take this hand, you're gonna put it in the water, and then you're gonna splash his face right now. Yeah, just like that. Hazley, on second thought, I don't think we're gonna win a splash game against a dolphin. Let's try something else. You stand up tall for me. Now, we're gonna see if Alejandro wants to go on a big jump. So take this hand and point right at him. Then, on the count of 3, toss that finger up to those trees over there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, toss it! Yeah! Hazley, check it out. Alejandro saw you, and this is just for you. Oh my goodness, Hazley, here, I got a big old fish for that. You know what type of fish you're feeding him today? Dead fish? Yeah, they are dead fish. Those big ones are called herring. This Jell-O is sugarless and flavorless, and it helps. It's almost like tossing a glass of water straight into his mouth, because he can't drink the salt water that he lives in. More fish guts. You remember how to get rid of them? Yeah, show them to Alejandro. Put them together, rub them. Keep going. Get in between your fingers this time, all over those hands. Yeah, just like that. You want to get your shorts this time. We forgot to fix those flyaways before coming out here. You want me to fix them for you? No, there we go. You know what, Hazley, that was mean to me. Here, I have a snack for you. Open your mouth. Just kidding. Toss it to Alejandro. Hazley, I just have one more thing for you to do, and that is give your new friend a shake, wave, goodbye. Everyone, that's Hazley and her new friend Alejandro.
Well, it sure looks like Hazley and Alejandro had a fun adventure. But what about you? Are you all ready to see some more? That's great, because we still have a whole other pod of dolphins for you to discover. But discovery can also lead to risks. Dolphins are innately curious, and in the ocean, this can lead them to explore polluted areas or even play with marine trash. So what can we do to help? Small things can make a big difference. Recycle. Join a beach cleanup. Be sure to properly dispose of fishing line and plastic bottles. Better yet, choose reusable items and reduce the amount of waste we all produce. Simple actions like these can go a long way in protecting marine life. Travis and I are just 2 of over 350 zoological professionals on the SeaWorld team. Collectively, this team not only provides world-class care for these dolphins, but also helps to facilitate the rescue of over 42,000 animals, with the goal of rehabilitating and returning them to their natural habitat. Your visit today matters. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to continue this work and save wildlife that needs our help. So on behalf of the entire animal care team, we'd like to say thank you. We care for our world and take action on behalf of the animals that call it home. That's for the legacy that we leave behind. And that legacy is one worth celebrating. See the world with new eyes. What will you discover today?